Ladies and gentlemen, it is a real privilege to be here with you to witness the official opening of the redeveloped Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. This park is a tribute to a visionary leader, the man of the century, a Pan-Africanist, and a global icon. Undoubtedly, Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's relentless struggle for the larger Pan-African movement is unparalleled, and for the independence, therefore, of our continent. Honor, therefore, should be given to those who deserve it, and he does. Indeed, at the recently ended Afro-Exim Bank annual meetings, we paid tribute to a man whose words continue to echo through the ages, urging us to forge ahead in unity and self-determination. Today, as we open this memorial park, it serves not just as a reminder of our past, but also as an inspiration for our future, an Africa that is united, prosperous, and free, an Africa beyond aid, as President Akufo-Addo terms it. According to the Minister for Tourism, this park is expected to contribute significantly to Ghana's 1.2 million anticipated tourist arrivals in 2023, with an estimated corresponding revenue of 3.4 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, the evidence of the vital role of tourism for economic development is clear, and that's why, in a sense, I'm also here. In 2022, tourists spent about $660 billion in emerging and developing countries, about 3 times the amount of official development assistance that year. An estimated 235 million tourists have traveled internationally only in the first 3 months of 2023, more than double the same period of 2022. This is a journey we must move on. Tourism contributing about 5% of our GDP, and in Jamaica, it's about 35% of their GDP, and that is where we want to go. The sector is a powerful job creator, providing livelihoods and pathways out of poverty for millions across genders, ages, and skill levels. Essentially, the Ministry of Tourism and the Ghana Tourism Authority are certainly right in pushing for first priority for the sector as we look at transformation outside of the IMF program. It is refreshing to note that Ghana's ranking has also improved by the World Economic Forum Tourism Development Index report. However, a lot more remains to be done. Consequently, I wholeheartedly commend the initiatives that supports making tourism our industry to be more competitive and to be the #1 foreign exchange earner. In that regard, the commissioning of the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park is not only about opening opportunities for local economic resilience and transformation, but a deliberate cultural strategic intervention to set in motion the transformation and democratization of the Ghanaian heritage landscape. As I conclude, I would also like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the dedicated teams of curators, historians, and all stakeholders who have worked tirelessly to make this possible under a year. Well done. Your hard work ensures that the legacy of Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah will continue to be celebrated and studied by generations to come. I can only ask that as a people, we continue to uphold the legacy and values of Pan-Africanism, of equality, of courage, of dignity and pride. In the immortal words of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, we face neither east nor west, we only face forward. Let us strive to make Ghana an excellent destination for tourism, where all people across the nations of the world will desire to visit. And let it be said of Ghana as proclaimed by Queen of Sheba concerning Solomon's kingdom, let me quote, "The report I heard in my own country about your achievements and your wisdom is true, but I did not believe these things until I came and saw with mine own eyes. Indeed, not even half was told me. In wisdom and wealth, you have far exceeded the report I heard." 1 Kings 10:6-7. This is the dream of our President Nana Akufo-Addo for Ghana, which Minister Awal is executing with speed, with excellence, and a sense of urgency. We at the Ministry of Finance will continue to be creative to find resources to achieve a 5 million tourist target, 10% of GDP in the next 5 years, working with the World Bank. Pierre, thank you for your work, development partners. And of course, as he mentioned, there are resources to look at the Cape Coast Castle and 5 iconic areas. But in the end, we will need to really exhibit the modern history of the country, moving from Mankasim, Winneba, Chebi, Ekropon, and Accra.